Doo-doo. We alive. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I'm sorry. I can't even get my glasses straight because my head is lopsided. And when you got like a lopsided head, no matter how you try to put the glasses on your head, but they're going to turn crooked. Thank y'all for tuning in. I wanted to do this very quickly. This is Jamil Salib Zami out of Manning, South Carolina. Very quick message for all of you. Uh, I don't want to say the wrong words about what's going on right now, with the situation we have overseas and everything like that. So I thank y'all for tuning in. If you're tuning in and you're looking for uh trouble of any kind, that's not what I'm on here for tonight. We took care of that, myself and all of those involved. That's done with. But I wanted to share something with you I was supposed to share with you earlier today. Please pay close attention to this because I want you all to be safe on social media because of what's going on with the war and everything else, social media crimes and scamming and everything else. I want to show you something really quickly, and then I'm going to get you. I'm going to take you into what has. I'm going to add this back, but I'm going to put this up front so that you can hear me. This is my social media site. This is, and I hope I'm not putting up any personal information, but this is my Facebook. You go into your security and logins. A friend of mine just had his Facebook page hacked, and they hacked the page up so bad that he couldn't get back into his own page. He ended up having to give his license plate, his driver's license number, or his social security number to get back into his page. When he got hacked, he contacted me and asked me to let everybody know not to go on his page. Unfortunately, some people went on his page anyway, and they got hacked. And I was at an event last week, and some pictures I took at the event and I put on Facebook were sent to a friend of mine who lives in a whole nother county. They were sent under 2 different phone numbers. And the pictures that were sent had my name, my government name, and the person who I was with and what group he was a part of and everything else. So somebody hacked into my information and sent out pictures in my name through a text. The person who received it gave said, yeah, that's good. So they sent him back a thumbs up, a black thumbs up, which meaning they knew my color, my face, my everything else. But this is Facebook. I want you to go into your security settings on Facebook. When I went into my security settings on Facebook, it showed me all of the places that I had supposedly logged in from. These are places that I've never been. Memphis, Tennessee, Mulberry, South Carolina, Gable, South Carolina, Montreal, Atlanta. In all of these places, someone is either using a VPN and logging into my page through a VPN. But once you find this page, you have to literally click on this, right? And say that this is not you, or log out. Not you, or log out. I've been logging out because I want to see who logs back in under my name. But this is Facebook. Facebook is associated with Linked. Facebook is associated with Instagram. So all of these pages have been compromised. And the one masterful thing that is being done with any type of war, or rumor of war, is cyber, what do you call it? Scamming. And sometimes you think it's the enemy scamming you, but in actuality, it's the people that you think is securing you that's scamming you, taking your name. And that's why people are receiving these ghost friend requests with no face or maybe one picture. And once they get your information, my friend was he almost died on the side of a road. He got COVID, almost died, and he blacked out and dropped his phone. Evidently, when someone found him, they took his phone, or he dropped the phone on the side of the road. But all of his information was gone, and all of his finances were gone, not necessarily in that order. So on security on Facebook, go into security and log in and find out how many people has been logging in to your account in different places. They're usually using VPNs. I got $500 stolen out of my account from Safe Bank. I shouldn't have said that, but I got $500 stolen out of my account, and they traced it all the way to Florida. but they couldn't get the money back. So this is what is happening. Scamming is on the rise, and unfortunately, even with your own people. Not going to stay on long. Jamil Salib Zamir, I wanted to share that with you. And to let you know that tune in tomorrow at 6:30. We'll be having Spig Nice of the Lost Boys on the show. Dale Castro, Paula, myself, and DJ Brian LaFuata will be on the ones and twos. And also coming up, I will have my next broadcast will be Lord of All the Worlds and how to survive when worlds collide. Because worlds are colliding. I don't care how nice of a person you are, you're going to end up having to be in a situation where you got to survive. And we want to talk about when worlds collide and how to survive in those worlds, because some people are stepping out of their worlds into other people's worlds, and you're making a huge mistake. So check your account. Facebook, linked, Instagram, all of these. Find out who is logging in. I got to go through all of this information, and I got to log out of all of these different people who said that they were me and maybe ghosting my information or trying to get bank account information. We're in a terrible time, people. Pay attention. Thank you for tuning in. Jamil Salih Zamir, Manning, South Carolina.